In a tiny, quiet village nestled between rolling hills and dense woods, there was a mysterious lady known to everyone as the Strange Lady. She appeared out of nowhere one foggy morning, her silhouette barely visible through the mist. No one knew where she came from, or where she went when she vanished after sunset. The villagers whispered tales about her, claiming she had magical powers, or was a ghost haunting their peaceful home. One day, a curious young girl named Lily decided to approach her to find out the truth. Lily cautiously walked up to the woman who was sitting on a worn-out bench near the old well in the village square. The lady looked up with piercing blue eyes that seemed to see right through Lily. She wore a long, flowing dress that shimmered in the sunlight, and her hair was as silver as moonlight. Lily hesitated but then spoke up. "Hello, I've never seen you here before." "Who are you?" The lady smiled softly and replied, "I am just a visitor passing through this little village." Lily was intrigued and asked, "Do you live nearby?" The lady shook her head gently and said, "Not exactly. I've traveled many places, but this village feels like a special place." As days went by, Lily noticed the lady helping the villagers in unexpected ways, like fixing a leaking roof or comforting a lonely child. Despite her kindness, the lady always stayed slightly distant, as if she carried a secret within her heart. One evening, Lily decided to follow her as she wandered towards the woods with a lantern in hand. The lady entered a hidden clearing surrounded by tall trees, where an ancient stone circle lay quiet and mysterious. There, she knelt and whispered an old, forgotten language that shimmered in the moonlight. Lily watched in awe, realizing the lady was performing a powerful ritual or perhaps communicating with spirits. Suddenly, the lady turned around and saw Lily standing at the edge of the clearing. She smiled gently and said, "You've seen enough for now, dear child." Lily felt a mix of fear and fascination, but nodded silently, understanding she had discovered something extraordinary. From that night on, the villagers noticed fewer strange occurrences, as if the lady's presence kept their old village protected. She continued her visits but kept her true purpose a secret, like a guardian of their peaceful life. Eventually, the strange lady in the small village disappeared as mysteriously as she arrived, leaving only questions behind. Yet her story became part of the villagers' tales, passed down through generations, adding to the mystique of their quiet home. And whenever someone asked about her, they would simply smile and say she was a guardian in disguise. The small village remained serene and untouched by the world outside, forever touched by her gentle, mysterious spirit.